Hello Aquarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 10th to the 16th of February 2020. I hope you're well, Aquarius. Wow, we've got the Emperor. Powerful card of Aries. So the Emperor can represent a powerful or influential Aries in your life, can be a person of influence in your life. Now, if it's not a person, then the Emperor is about taking control. You're in a stronger position than you realize when you realize your own power to construct your reality. That is the Emperor. He's all about taking the initiative, having the drive, can be about expansion, growth into unknown territory. Very good in terms of business and career, money aspects. He is the real sign of success, of making it happen, of empire building. You know, and I'm not saying you're all going to go out there and empire build, but it is what empire building means to you. What will bring you success, because now is the time to take the initiative. Can also be about that if there's a situation that you feel that you've got out of control of, it is about taking control. Taking the lead, you know, stepping into your power, all of this kind of energy with the Emperor. Now, the Emperor can sometimes come when there are opportunities in large organizations. Sometimes it's, you know, large tiered structured organizations, can be multinationals, you know, that type of energy. There could be some kind of opportunity for growth in that area too. But that's on a specific level. He also represents order. So there could be a feeling of where you might have felt that you didn't have order in a situation. You're restoring order. The answer is restoring order in order to get control of a situation. That can be in things as your day-to-day activities. That can also be to do with your work, your money, your career, if things are getting out of control. In order to get back in control, you need to get order. So, yeah. Powerful energy. His success is built on order, in control, you know, all of that kind of thing. Because he channels that Mars energy, you know. He understands how to shape and use his power to shape and build his empire. Okay, what is the message, please? What is the energy for the week for Aquarius, please? Thank you. Yeah, balance. Bringing things into balance, Aquarius. Doing things from a balanced approach. Now, that can be getting a grip of your emotions, your inner world, bringing everything back into balance, making peace with situations. This can also be in your external environment, bringing everything into alignment. If, say, you're focusing too much on the work and you're neglecting your home or personal life, it is about doing things in balance again, bringing things into order, into balance. Yeah. Remember, the Emperor reversed, I don't know why I'm saying this, but the Emperor reversed is chaos. Things out of control. You might have felt that, Aquarius. Sometimes cards appear upright because you've experienced the reverse nature of them, you know. What do we have, angel spirits, guides? What is the message? Angels, what is the message for Aquarius? 10th to the 16th of February 2020. What is the message, please, for Aquarius, angels? Thank you. Yeah, you're recovering from something. And you're getting back in control. I feel the restoring of order is really powerful as well for you. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams to pull the top layer of the cards. I pull 5 cards as usual. So we have the past, the present, your challenge, advice from spirit, and outcome. Okay, what do we have for Aquarius, Bill? Aquarius? Please, angel, spirits, guides. What is the message? You know, I think Mercury is in post-shadow phase or pre-shadow phase. I'm still feeling the energy of just Mercury going into retrograde soon. Is it pre-shadow? Okay, what's the past position for Aquarius, please? Past position for Aquarius, thank you. Wheel of Fortune. King of Cups. Okay, your present position, Aquarius. 9 of Coins. 4 of Swords is your challenge. Card of Recovery. Knight of Coins is the advice from Spirit. And finally, oh wow, wishes coming true. 9 of Cups. This is the Heart's Desire card, getting you what you want, getting your heart's desire on every level, you know. This is real happiness. Okay, I mean, you've got the 2 good 9s here, you know. Okay, one more. Angel, spirits, guides, can we get clarifiers for the cards on the table, please? For Aquarius, our lovely Aquarians. Past position first, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups. Thank you. 10 of Swords, yeah. 9 of Coins, Aquarius. Oh wow, the Magician. There are new beginnings here, really good. Okay, 4 of Swords. Oh wow. Ace of Cups, beautiful. Wow. And the Knight of Coins, Aquarius, the advice from Spirit. Page of Swords. 9 of Cups, beautiful energy, Aquarius. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more for that one, because this is the card where you need to get balance back. Knight of Pentacles again. Card of Virgo, 2 cards of Virgo. 3 of Swords is the bottom of the deck. Okay, Aquarius. So, you know, in the past position we have the 10 of Swords. Now this can be someone's actions or words cutting you deeply, having you flawed for a period of time. But you see, this is the Sun in Gemini. There is a new day dawning. There is an ending here with the 10 of Swords. The 10s are completions or endings, and there is an ending here, but this person isn't seeing it because they're looking straight on the ground. They're not looking forward. And with this, it is about getting perspective, allowing yourself to embrace the new, allow that new day and new dawn to rise, and put this behind you. This can be really tough energy, Aquarius, I will say. This can be dark night of the soul energy, you know. Generally you see a lot of black on this card, and there's for a reason, because it cut deep. You've got the 10 of Swords at the beginning of your reading. There's been an ending here in terms of the hurt, but you're still carrying it with you. You're still recovering. You're in that process of recovering, but you are getting back in control. You're restoring order to your life, or now is the time to get order, control back in your life. Yeah, I like the way the message is coming. It could have been in love. We've got the King of Cups here. It could have been in love. This is a card of Scorpio. Could have been with a Scorpio. If it's not with a Scorpio, if it's not in love, the message of the King of Cups, because the King of Cups is somebody who has mastered his emotions. He owns his emotions. He doesn't allow his emotions to own him. And that's why you see him a lot of the time with his throne in the center of the ocean, because the water in tarot, the cups in tarot as well, represent our emotions and feelings. And he has mastered his emotions, so he rises above the water. Whatever has been emotional, you're being told to get back in balance now. The universe is helping you get back in balance. There's an angel here. This is about taking control, restore order, all of this kind of thing, in order to expand into greater successful areas of your life. Now expand into unknown territory as well with the Emperor, because you're in a more solid position than you realise. It's a number 4, the Emperor. Now the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiterian energy of expansion, growth as well. Allowing good things to come into your life now. It's very good in terms of money, very good in terms of career, big shifts in terms of career, money, fortune, that type of thing. But here's the thing, it is a number 10 as well. You know, sometimes the Wheel of Fortune can represent a new beginning, because 1 plus 0 is 1. It is allowing the new beginning to happen in your life because now is the time. You're being guided by the divine, the energies. You're being told now is the time to master the emotions that have once mastered you, and allow that shift, that positive shift of expansion and new growth to come into your life now, because it's time. It's divine orchestration. The Magician is very much, you know, the 9, actually I'll start with the 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins can be about you achieving, certainly in terms of business and career. If you've been hurt in love, for example, sometimes we focus on our business, our career, our money aspect, in order to compensate where there's been lack, in order to make up the balance, for example, of where there's been emptiness or challenge from a situation. But this is also about you, again. You have the power now. You have the know-how to bring greater self-worth, self-esteem into your life now. Stand in your own right. Restabilize your life by focusing on what matters to you. Now, this can be certainly about creating greater stability into your life, taking steps to bring greater value and security in your life. That can be in terms of money, career. This can also be a nurturing energy as well, restoring your health. You know, the 9 of Coins is about restoration, restoring your health as well. I feel for some of you, you know, you have the opportunity to stand on your own 2 feet, in your own light, in your own success. And the Magician is saying now is the time to take action, because you have all the elements that you need at your disposal. The 4 elements: earth, air, fire and water. The cups, our emotions, our intuition. The swords, our perspective, our clarity, our reason, our logic, our decisiveness. The pentacles energy, you know, the practical skills, the knowledge, the know-how. When you focus them, you can bring real success into your life and stability. And also the Wands energy, channeling your power, your potential, your passion. You can channel all those energies now, because the Magician says you've got it all to restabilize your life in your own right, even separate from a relationship. This can be a card of somebody standing on their own 2 feet, having broken up in a relationship. It's a card of independence. Now is the time to focus on what area you want to transform in your life and make it happen. Because this is very much making it happen in your tangible aspect now. It's very powerful. When the Magician appears, now is the time. You know, this is beautiful, but this is your challenge, Aquarius. This is a card of recovery. It is getting perspective on what's gone, bringing stability back into your life. The 4 is stability. The Emperor is number 4, stability. So I feel stability matters to you, but it's also a card of recovery, recharging, taking a bit of time out in order to come back to that emotional rebirth. Moving on emotionally from what's gone on before, this 10 of Swords, this 3 of Swords. The Ace of Cups is on offer to you. Being open to receive new love. Be open to receive new friendships, new pets, you know. This is a card of recharging. I feel it kind of links with the 9 of Coins as well. Like I said, the Pentacles can be a nurturing energy linked to our health, as well as just doing the practical things that you need to do in terms of bringing stability and success into your life, protecting yourself. You know, I feel that this kind of rainbow of pentacles over this person, it's self-preservation here on a practical level, doing the practical things that you need to do to survive, to bring success into your life, stability, security, recovery, all of those kind of things. The Ace of Cups can also be about self-love. It is, again, you know, the King of Cups. You know, the King of Cups holds the Ace of Cups. This is where you own your emotions. Your emotions don't own you anymore. You know, and this is also divine love being poured into you now, being showered on you. It is a gift from the universe of love, showing you that you are loved, and now is the time to open up to the new, because that's what you deserve. Know your worth. It's getting what you deserve, Aquarius, you know. You know, this 10 of Swords, this 3 of Swords, you can live in this energy forever. You can carry this with you forever if you allow it to, you know. But you have a chance, I feel now, to break free of it. Page of Swords, she holds the Ace of Swords. This can be about breaking free of it. It's difficult with the Page of Swords. This sometimes can be news that you don't want to hear, truths that you don't want to see, you know, this kind of energy. Difficult things to deal with, difficult news or truths to deal with. But nevertheless, it brings an enlightened, clear perspective on the situation of truth. Seeing things clearly and seeing the path clearly as well. Sometimes I see the Page of Swords, sometimes the Page of Swords, she is standing on a hilltop with a lot of greenery and trees blowing to the right, because everything is becoming clear, even though there may have been some news or truth that you didn't want to see, you didn't want to deal with, but it's difficult to deal with, but you are dealing with it. And it's the Wind of Change card, because it's the change that's coming from within you, within your mind, and how you enact that change in your external environment. Things are changing here, Aquarius. There is an opportunity to open up to new, wonderful, happy, uplifting energy here, because the divine is saying it's time. Knight of Swords, card of Virgo, interestingly enough, it's time to get back on track. Knight of Coins appears twice. This is somebody who, there's a card of patience, there's a message of patience with the Knight of Coins. This can be about getting on track, about getting back on track. You know, you have to be patient with yourself. It's going to take time, but you are getting there. You are getting there. Now, it can be some good news in terms of money and career as well, in terms of opportunities being offered to you as well, I will say that. But I really feel this is very much about getting back on track, because this is a Virgo card, the Hermit. A card of doing the practical things that you need to do, to get back on track in your external world, to align with your inner world. You know, like I said, there is some form of healing, of getting past inner blockages, all of this kind of thing. Be patient with yourself, but you are getting back on track here. And again, it's carrying through to the outcome. You have the opportunity to get back on track. You know, the Two of Pentacles can be about understanding, being practical about what is causing you to be imbalanced, what is causing you to not allow good things to come into your life. Because, you know, again, we've got Jupiter at the beginning of the reading, we've got Jupiter and Capricorn at the end of the reading. Good things want to come into your life now. This is opening up to expansion and growth, but if you keep on juggling the same two coins around, you never move forward. You see? And I feel for some of you, that ship, you know, things are just waiting to come into your life. But this is about doing the practical things that you need to do to get balance back in your life and get back on track, because that's how you really move forward. And you move past this energy, Aquarius, the Three of Swords. Truths that were difficult to deal with. Deep hurts, deep wounds. You know, this can be the heartbreak card in relationships. This can be about betrayal, being let down. I mean, there's levels to this card. Could be in the workplace. Could be with somebody that you trusted, friends, family, whatever this is. It could have cut deep. But when a wound is exposed to the element, as this wound is, we have the clouds behind here, we have the wind, you know, sometimes it's shown rain, you know, it starts to heal. And there's a message that when a wound heals, it heals twice as strong. The scars are twice as strong. And I feel whatever you've needed to heal from, it is about doing the practical things that you need to do. Understanding that when you focus on embracing the new and focusing on what you want to change from base metal into gold, because you are the alchemist of your life, that is when things start to shift. And that is when you start to move towards happier times ahead. The Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. There's a practical aspect to the reading. The Knight of Coins, do the practical work to bring positive change in your life. Focus your energies. Get order back into your life. Allow yourself to take control, because you're in a stronger position than you realize. Because when you take the initiative, that is when you start empire building. That's when you start making your hopes, dreams and wishes a reality. And now is the time, Aquarius. Now is the time, because it's within your grasp. But there is something about order and taking control in order to really bring greater happiness into your life in your own right. Again, nines are solitary figures in your own right. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pull a fairy card. I found the fairy cards again, you'll be pleased to know. They kind of went AWOL for about 2 or 3 days and then reappeared again. So what do we have, angel spirits guides for Aquarius? What is the message that Aquarius needs to hear? Yeah. You know, solitude. I'm kind of feeling that a little bit with the hermit energy. You know, the hermit isn't a lonely figure, but he takes the time that he needs to allow healing, to allow recovery from situations, you know, to get perspective, to get higher learnings, all of that kind of thing. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and at total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during the quiet times. Yeah. And you know, there's a big message here that it's coming. Something of greater value is coming into your life. Knight of Coins, get back on track, but it's a card of positive change. Greater value is coming into your life now that is far more solid and secure. Could be an opportunity, could be a person. But you're moving on. You're moving on from whatever that Three of Swords, Ten of Swords was. Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time to ask your angels for angel assistance. Yeah. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love this reading, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time. Thank you.